Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is I'm recording myself, seeing information, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So to respect your time, if you are looking for a video where somebody's doing a trade recap or talking to you with hindsight in their favor, this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty, dirty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, then I'm confident you'll find value here in this video. So I will pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back at market open. Okay, market is open. I have an order at 144.50. Was hoping it would spike up and fill me on the break of 144 and then pull back. And you can see it is pulling back right now, but did not spike up enough. Really not anywhere close. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel that order. So never mind on that. And I'll look around and see what else I can find. Okay, I have an order at 190.85 here on Nvidia, trying to get filled on this current upwards move. So need it to come up just a bit more. Hopefully this doesn't happen again like I got on Tesla. Just a little bit more. Okay, in. So took off half there. Ah, I double clicked. Double clicked. Did not mean to do that. Should still have 75 shares. Oh, you bonehead. Oh, and that's always my argument against hotkeys. I mean, when you're tapping keys, boom, it can happen so fast with the key, but with a mouse, my argument is it's supposed to fight against that, and I just disproved my own theory there. Oh, that's... Yeah, now I want to see this thing just bounce. I want to see it skyrocket upwards. That'll help make me feel better, because there's going to be nothing worse than this if this thing keeps coming down, which it very well may. Please go up. Please just go straight up now. Well, like I said, should still have 75 shares right now, but double clicked and took those out. And I mean, yeah. No, if I'm being honest, I would have wanted to see, well, it did break 189. So maybe I would have gotten out already, seen it break 189 and then snap back up. But I can't say that for sure. But oh, don't come back down. Go up, please. Well, I suppose that goes to show that there's really no absolutely perfect way to go about all this. Like I said, I don't use hotkeys because one of the things is at times it can be, it's too easy to get trigger happy. Sometimes you can hap out too fast. Sometimes you can double click and not mean to, but in that situation, I just, like I said, disproved my own theory that that was not what I wanted to do. But you know what? I'll try to spin this and look at the bright side of things. I still made $314. I don't know how fast was that trade. I got in at, well, that's when I put my order in, was at 9:36. So that's not, let me show you more so where I'm looking. So that's not when I got filled. That was when I submitted my order to the market. But that whole trade had to have been less than 30 seconds, wasn't it? Yeah, pretty sure that trade, let's just call it 30 seconds. So to make, and I think it was even less than 30 seconds. So like I said, this for my own mental, okay, yeah, please go up. For my own mental sanity on that, I'll take it. I will take $300 in 30 seconds. That's something I can live with. And now I got it. Should I just call it good? Ooh, 142 looks solid here on Tesla. Let me get this alerted to the private community. Tesla 142 flush point. Okay, all right. So the market is being polite because now it's going back up. Do I try again though? Yeah, I have to question, am I sort of revenge trading in a sense where, you know, I'm upset at myself for doing that. So I got to be very careful emotionally right now because you heard in my voice, I was emotionally charged. Come on, keep going back up. Or do I try to take, 189 down here and 189.25? That's I think a good level, but I don't know right now. Let me know in the comment section. Is 189.25, is that a good level to potentially go short? I asked because I don't know who's in the driver's seat right now. Is it my emotions of frustration, or is it my analytical side of the brain? If you're not familiar, I've put out, I'm starting to work on a psychology course that is completely free. And so far, at the time of this recording, three classes are out. So just go to my channel, type in, or you should see it. 190.50. Just keep going. But yeah, you know what? I need to call it good because I don't have any problem admitting that I'm not quite sure who's in charge of my brain right now. Is it the pure frustration of that stupid double click there, or is it me? And when I put things in perspective, that trade lasted less than 30 seconds, and yet I still made $300 with a mistake, I'm going to go ahead and take that. So $300, 30 seconds with a mistake that drove me to the point of just admitting that I don't need to be there. Now, to offer up a little perspective, if you have never traded with real money, I am well aware that I sound like a psychopath to you right now. I get it. All I would say is, while I do understand why you believe that, just first trade with some real money before you level total judgment towards me. See, right there. That would have been, so I made the right decision. I'm not quite seeing things how I need to see things right now, because that would have been a losing trade. But this does make me feel better. At least this thing has continued to go back up. But still, that movement right there, just upset at myself, because that was, like I said, it did break 189. So in a very honest way, I could have seen myself, hopping out relatively soon thereafter, down around 189, because it broke and then quickly started to head back up. But regardless, though, and you can see from my blabbing that I'm just, I'm not mentally capable to keep trading, and that's something that all of us traders need to realize and need to not be ashamed of. We all reach a point where we are just not mentally capable to trade. Again, if you've never traded with real money, I'm not talking about paper trading. While I'm not going to say there's zero value there, it's just not the same as real money trading. So I get it. I sound maybe over dramatic. I sound like a psychopath. But before you offer that full judgment, like I was saying, just go out there and trade with real money for a little bit, and you'll notice that you have all kinds of voices in your head. And these voices at times make you want to do really stupid things. And at times it is wise to say, you know what? I'm just not mentally capable of trading any longer. So for that reason, I got to just wave the white flag and admit that, you know what? It could be a lot worse. I could have lost money, but to think that I still made $300 in 30 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and take that. So that's all I have for you. I'll take it. One trade, screwed up, got in my own head. And if the consolidation price of that is the $300, then I'm going to be very, very grateful for it. Sometimes the market is a polite creature. Sometimes it's not, but today it ended up being polite to me. So that was good, and I appreciate it. So thank you, Mr. Market. But anyways, if you enjoy these, have you ever been here before? Let me know. Have you ever reached the point of being not mentally capable? So at least the newer traders that have never traded with money, they realize that I'm not totally alone in being a psychopath here. Like, down in the comment section, have you ever been here where you've reached the point of not being able to mentally trade anymore? Or have you reached that point and then you don't admit it to yourself, and then you keep trading and then you just create a mess for yourself? Because I've been there too. And I've learned that, you know what? It's much more profitable in the big picture to just admit you're not mentally capable and then just call it good. So that's all I have. Like I said, if you enjoy, leave a comment down below, hit that like button. Thanks for watching. Take care. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.